Alright, welcome back. I did do a couple of things off camera. I went and grabbed all the vests, which were the lower version of the plates that I have. I also went and got the Guardian Helm. So the Guardian Helm you get at the Pyramid, which you can turn off with the pendant. You can choose either that helmet or a weapon for Chrono. I go with the helmet just because I like it more. If it was Chrono's best weapon, I would take that instead. But neither of those things are very exciting to do, so I didn't bother with filming it. The next thing is I'm just going to continue on. I was debating going and fighting in the Sunken Desert, but I can do that later, and right now I think it'll be difficult. I also switched over to Frog and Robo because I haven't really used them much, and they do make a really good team. So we're going to continue on in the story. So now we're back into the future. One thing I also like doing when I come back here, it's just really just a small... Oh, do I actually have to do this again? I thought I could just go. Ah, damn it. Watch me fail 5 times at this. If I fail a bunch, I'm just going to cut to when I win. The beauty of editing. But yeah, there's one thing I like to do for just completionist's sake. You don't actually have to ever go unlock this stuff. No, you fuck, god damn it! Man, can I just go? Alright, I'll keep this one in. I'm currently facepalming. I'm not even watching. Alright. I swear you used to, like, after you beat him once, you could just go touch your bike and then you're on the other side. Like, it was a force you race every time, I thought. Okay, so I guess I should boost at, like, 20 left. So I did it, like, 30. Beat me. Ha! Okay. Well, at least I didn't have to cut anything. Embarrassingly. For failing a million times. Can we go? Oh, yeah, I beat you. Yeah, I'll challenge you again. It'll be fun. Alright. So, the thing I like doing is actually heading all the way back to the first place you came in. Shouldn't be very much to fight, and the fight should be really easy. This is a much easier way. Now I'm actually debating. Normally, I remember just going to, so I'm trying to open up the last couple of pillars of light in the still a potion in the end of time. So it's really just so I see a full completed thing there. But to get them all, you gotta run all the way back over here. I guess I could have just done this with the Enoch later. Or rather, the Wings of Time. But I've already started the run, so by golly, I'm going. Plus, there's a door there that I don't remember what is behind it. I think there's a door. At least these fights are super easy. Also, these guys could use the tech points. No, I think it's only like one. Let's see. Four. Okay. But still, they could use it. Because I have not been using them at all. Dang it. No. Yeah, normally after I finished going to this place, I would just teleport back to the other gate that I just came out of. Is it? Yeah. Well, let's open this door. I don't actually remember what's back here. Ooh, an alluring top. High ether. And a workman's wallet. A weird feeling the alluring top is for Ayla. Boost success rate of charm. I totally forgot she gets charm. That really makes me want to put her back on my team. Workman's wallet turns experience into G. No. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. So now I have 2 more pillars of light open. This is actually the only way you can get back to this part of the Guardian Forest because they blocked it off. And I wanted to get back here because of that sweet little guy over to the right. The power ring. Is that better than... or is that the same thing I have been putting on people? No, that's +6. That's pretty good. If Robo wasn't so slow, I'd give it to him. Alright. I've decided instead of racing that guy again, I'd rather just run through the ruins and kill a couple things. I also can't remember if this place had one of those doors. Oh, it did. Golden stuff. Oh, yes. Magic capsule. Golden stud is probably one of the best items in the game. Reduces MP consumption by 75%. Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and give it to her because I'll be back to using her shortly. So, it is arguable with some of the other characters. Man, I totally forgot that Golden Stud was there. I'm stoked about that. But yeah, some of the other characters, like, oh, I could have snuck through this way last time. Yeah, you can have my potions. Yeah. Yeah, like, Frog, for instance, the Masamune. He, it ups the crit rate with this Masamune, so it's more likely he's going to crit, like, he just crit. I don't know what it adds to him, but it's a ton. He really crits, like, all the time. Then, I don't know, then, but I guess probably other than him, everybody else, it's probably one of the best items you can have. Especially with the guy we have not gotten yet, which is one of the reasons why I'm stoked to continue the storyline, because he's definitely one of my favorite characters that you can have on your party. But it's the only character you can actually miss out on. And I've been vague about it in case you've never played the game before. I think the whole game. I don't think I've said anything about who he is. Oh no, I said he. It's a dude. Spoilers. So, I think they might have another door I want to go behind. I think it's actually downstairs, though. Yeah, it is downstairs. Pretty sure it's back here. Let's try my luck at dodging all these fights. Oh, sweet. This way? Yeah. Luminous robe. Strength capsule. Just gonna keep with what I've been doing and just keep blasting strength capsules onto Chrono. He's stronger than Robo. That's awesome. Elixir. Acuity ring and golden earring. There's a acuity ring. Accuracy plus 10. Boost max hit points by 50%. Ah. Both of those are pretty cool. Now, I'm pretty sure that's the last door down here that I've opened. So I think now I gotta go actually find the Guru of Time? Reason? I think he's Reason. I don't know. These are actually, the names of these Guru are the only reasons why I know the names of the the three wise men from this story in the Bible. It's Balthazar, Melchior, and Gaspar. If I remember right, so Melchior is the guy that obviously helped us with the Masamune. Then, I think Balthazar is the guy that we're going to meet now, I think. And then after that, Gaspar is the old dude that's chilling at the end of time. Uh-oh. Thought I was gonna get through here without having to deal with anybody. But yeah, so you didn't have to. I did this way at the beginning of the game when you first come to the future. You can do that. You could do this area now, and you just crush through it pretty much. Though it is kind of weird if you don't come here before, because you still get that flashback of like, wait, I've seen that door somewhere, and then you see this dome. Strange construct. The final instruction sequence the wise one programmed into me was for his burial. Now I can join him in his eternal rest, but first, I'm certain there's one more task I was ordered to complete. Something about the seats. Memory error. I forget. Okay. But let's go into this door. You who opened the door. I am Balthazar, the Guru of Reason, and formerly of the Kingdom of Zeal. I was cast into this era by a great disaster which befell our land. Much to my surprise, I have learned that the creature Lavos was not a product of our age, Far from it. It seems that the being fell from the sky in a bygone age, burning deep into the planet's core. There he began to feed upon its energy, growing ever stronger. Lavos' form was revealed briefly when he was summoned forth by a mighty wizard by the name of Magus in the year 600. In the year 1999, Lavos emerged to claim the surface. Now he has taken the place I've named Death Peak as his throne, or nest. As it may well be, his miniature spawn now flow from the mountaintop in avalanche of death. Lavos is a parasite of gargantuan proportions, whose host is the planet itself. Trapped here, I endeavor to continue my study and observation of Lavos, but I believe the end draws near. Maintaining one's sanity is an endeavor in of itself. In an age such as this, an endeavor I fear may be futile. So before my mind is lost forever, I decided to leave these recordings of my knowledge behind, along with my greatest invention. Ever did I long to return home and toil endlessly in the search of a way. But I have neared the completion of my research, so did I near the end of my days. I've grown old and frail, so now I leave it in your hands, you who have opened the way. Take hold the reins of time and let the people of this planet's past and future join as one. Then, only then, you may just be able to stop Lavos. You have little chance of success, but even a little chance is still a chance. You who have opened the door, the fate of the world is in your hands. Open now the final door and claim what awaits you. My last and greatest work, the wings of time. Sweet. Boop. Oh yeah. This must be the invention mentions in the recordings, the wings of time. This must be the wings of time. Here comes the new. Scared you, didn't I? It's me, Balthazar. I copied my memory into this thing. What do you think? Precious, isn't he? Anyways, there's something I need to explain, namely how to transcend time. Press X to play the time gauge, then select the area you wish to visit. Oh, yes. Before you go, why don't you give a name to my time machine? I'm going to keep it the Epoch. Well then, hop aboard. Mumble, mumble. Take off. So, where do I want to go? So you can go straight to the Cataclysm and fight Lavos there. I do not want to do that. Present, Middle Ages, Antiquity, Prehistory. You know what? Let's continue on the story. Because in a little bit, they'll add wings to this sweet thing. So we're going to go to Antiquity. Sweet, another one. Oh man. What's this? Even in my time, we did not have vehicles capable of time travel. This is your time robot. Or was. The Epoch is capable of this? Whee! So, we made it back without having to use, their stupid little portal. Suck it, Magus. Little butthole. This next part's gonna be a long part. I think I'm gonna stop it. Oh, also this next part, I'm kind of want fire and ice, I think. Whatever. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was... Controls reacting crazy. So, I'm going to stop here for this episode. Next one, we will be climbing... Or we'll first be meeting... Earthfolk? The Earthbound? And then climbing Mount Woe to rescue one of the gurus. So, I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.